Wheelchair user to Everest Base Camp and Kilimanjaro Summit. Right, I've got no new camping equipment at the moment, but I need to go for a little walk. So I've got the chest rig on, which is like one size fits no one. Let's get outside and get on with it. Right, got to the car, had it plugged in because I need it fully charged for later on. And my neighbours having the kitchen done, so there's a skip there, and they'll be collecting it later on this week. I don't want to be in their way. So, right, excuse me a second while I get into my car. This used to be really painful. It's, actually, that was really easy. Right, let me see what we're looking at. Close the door. See forward of it so it's more comfortable. I've not practiced this, by the way, as you can probably tell. Right, I'm going to go around the corner, but it just saves the car beeping. I can get the seatbelt in the hole. Right, without my t-shirt stuck in. Right, here we go. I am concentrating just on the driving. And we'll turn that off before it starts. All right. As I say, she's electric and I absolutely love it. Being disabled, I've not had to drive to work for a long time. So that's really good. So I just need to head around to the car park. And I will park it in my second slot, so I've got loads of room to get out. Hopefully. All right. Right, what I'm going to do, hinge it off, electronics off even. Right, I brought me 2 walking sticks. So I've got them if I need them, but I'm just going to try and use the one, which is what I did the other day. Right, I'll try and get my camera at a reasonable angle. Grab my walking sticks out. And while I remember, unlock the door. Right, 2 walking sticks, 2 hands. So I'm going to use this one, and I'm going to keep this one in my hand for now and see how I get on. Now, as you walk, you swing your arms, which is what the military use to make marching look neat. But it also helps. Now, there's a bit of an uphill on this car park here. Most people probably won't even notice it. I never used to. But it's definitely noticeable when you struggle. So as you can hear, click, click, click. Just the one walking stick. All right. That's drooping down a bit low. I'll bring that back up again. So there's the skip. That's got me a bit warm. This is about my limit of walking at the moment. My right leg, absolutely fine. My right leg would love to go for a longer walk, but I don't know a way of doing that without using the left one. And the left one's already shouted at me because I had to go around to the car park this morning and to walk around because the guys were here. Got little vans and vehicles busy all over the place. Right, blimey. I will get myself back inside, upstairs back in the studio, and we will end this video up there. I think that really is about my limit at the moment. I could probably go a bit further, but the thing I've got to be careful of is if I go too far away and I start struggling or really hurting when I come back, then I'm stuffed, okay? I can do it with someone following me, I can do it with someone bringing either my scooter along or my wheelchair, something like that, that'd be fine. Maybe even just a chair, just sit down have 5-10 minutes and then carry on again. But even when I sit down at work, I'm up and down a little bit. I work from home, so it's very easy. But I still get to the point in a day where I've taken the painkiller tablets I can take, and I've got to take the Oromorph. 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, 2.5, 3 mil is absolutely fine. And it makes the day manageable. That's the sort of stage I've got up to. Anyway, I'm going to do a video about a week before I go in the hospital for my second hip. Show you all of the adaptations I've had to make in the last 5, 6, 8 years. And then there'll be videos following me through the operation process and how we recover afterwards, and how quickly you're back on your feet and moving. Might be surprising. I'm hoping it's going to be quite surprising. With the Everest Base Camp, there's a young lady I've started following on TikTok. She's got some fantastic videos. She's happy to have a chat, so that's great. Inspiring. I want to get up there. I want to get on with it. And I love flying as well. So, she's very nervous on some of the flights, and especially the flight to Lukla, because she'll land upon this runway that sort of does that and levels off. And then when you take off, you go, woof, there's no turning around. You're going. If the engine quits, you're down in the valley. You got some height, you're all right. But anyway, I want to thank again this company for helping me to lose the weight last year and reversing my type 2 diabetes so that I can get my hips done. I've been talking to a few people recently who are looking into this, see if it'll help them. There's a lady with fibromyalgia, and there's a guy who just wants to lose weight. Same as most of us, you've tried most things, and you get to the point where you're doing as much as you can and nothing else works. You need to try this. Question I sometimes get is, why do you cover up the label? Because there is a label on that with the manufacturer. Because somebody else might go to the manufacturer's website, look at their price for this product, and go and run away. Whereas through my partnership with them, these are discounted. They are a premium product. They are a premium price. I don't think they are prohibitively expensive. And if you take off the fact that you don't eat breakfast, you don't eat lunch, you just have your main meal, I reckon these probably cost me, on top of my shopping, or with the less shopping that I buy now, about £50 to £60 a month. But that's me. Depends what you have. Do you have a lot for your breakfast? Do you have no breakfast? Depends when you eat. So on my page on my website, I'll give you the website link in a minute, there's a page on there, price versus cost. This is what you're going to pay. This is what you no longer need, your breakfast and your lunch and what have you. And then if you're saving that off your shopping, it takes that off that, which leaves you this bit, which I reckon, for me, is about £50 to £60 a month. But these really do make a difference. They're making a difference to a lot of people. And there's actually a lot of people in this country that are starting to use these, that are finding out just how good they are and making a difference to not only their lives, but to other people's lives. These are spreading. If you'd like to talk to me about that, get in touch with me either on here or through the website. Both work. My website, www.yourhealthyourchoice.net. All one word, .net. Yourhealthyourchoice.net. Go and have a look on that. It's on my profile. If you've not written that down, it's fine. Go onto my pretty picture, my profile. I've got it on there. Follow that through. Have a look, have a read. And if you've got any questions, get back to me. Anyway, you have a great day. I'm going to go sit down because I've done some walking. All right. You all take care. I'll catch you next time. Bye.